Michael Jackson is known for changing music and dance as we know it. One Chicago tribute show is honoring his legacy.
Invincible brings back the spirit and essence of seeing Michael Jackson live on stage. And now the show is coming to the Athenaeum Theater. Darrin, Jeffrey, and Lavelle are here with more. Guys, thanks for being here.
Pleasure.
I feel like we're in star power right now. There's so much happening that we want to get to. But Darrin, let's start with you. How did you come up with this idea and really execute it so well?
Well, circa 1984, I saw the Jacksons in concert in Philadelphia.
Wow.
They blew my mind. So after his passing, I wanted to bring back the thrills and chills of seeing Michael on stage, what I saw then. So I got together with Jeffrey, Pete Carter, and my amazing cast, and I put together a spectacular tribute show that Joe Jackson himself has hailed the #1 MJ tribute show in the world. I also got with Mr. Lavelle Smith Jr. over there, and he stamped it, fixed it, reorganized it, and made it amazing. And tonight, one night only in Chicago, we're going to be here and we're going to rock the night away. It's Michael's 66th birthday anniversary, and we're going to just tear it up. All your greatest hits are going to be brought live on stage like you've never seen before.
Well, Darrin, that is a ringing endorsement. If the father himself said, yes,
Yes,
this is
yes,
the one.
yes.
This is the one you need to go see.
Yes.
And how does that make you feel, Jeffrey, to know that when Darrin was thinking about doing this, when he was inspired to do this, he thought of you? Did you think of him right away to play the lead?
Well, I searched for Jeffrey.
Yeah, he found me out. You know, when Michael passed, there was like, you know, more of a need for people to pay tribute to him, you know? So he had other people in the show before. And once he found me, I was his man. You know?
He stole the spotlight.
Our new Michael.
Yeah.
And gosh, Lavelle, how lucky to have you on this team.
Gosh, you know,
Goodness gracious.
Over 23 years with Michael.
Yes.
But, you know, I don't, and I mean this literally, I don't put my name on something that I don't think is worthy.
Okay.
You know, the man, Michael, taught me everything I know about performing on stage and all this, but yeah, and Darrin came to me, and you know, my first instinct is like, no.
Absolutely not.
No.
Yeah. We should
But
say
I
we're
saw it.
choreographer. You worked with Michael directly
dancer,
for years.
choreographer for over 23 years with Michael Jackson, and that's something, you know. I didn't get fired.
Yeah. So how is it then when someone comes to you with an idea like this to really recreate what you did in real life?
Yes. I really, like I said earlier, I really need to see that it's going to be at the quality of the level of a Michael Jackson. Because, you know, I think that my biggest disservice could be putting my name on something that is not so. But I'm here because Darrin knows what he's doing, and the man is a genius, and Jeffrey and Pete are my friends.
Yeah,
they are my friends. But friendship only goes so far.
Right. Yes.
They happen to be some of the most talented Michael Jackson tribute artists on the planet.
Well,
and I think that deserves my attention. So that's why I'm
let's
here.
talk about that. I mean, that's a lot on your shoulders, Jeffrey. Like, I mean, especially with sort of, you know, you heard the weight that it takes because it's such an iconic figure that everybody loves and remembers a certain way. So how do you, you know, embody him?
Well, I mean, you know, the makeup and everything takes time and stuff, but we put on some music and, you know, once I look in the mirror and I see the whole thing come complete, I'm like Sasha Fierce, like how Beyonce says, you know, I just transform like Pam. Like,
He makes a little bit light, but this guy, I've watched him transform.
Yeah.
You know, me and Jeffrey can go have sushi one moment at a different, you know, in some foreign country and enjoy ourselves. But the moment he does start to put the Michael Jackson, he becomes a different person, and that's when I say, okay, I'll see you later.
And we're seeing right now some of the dance moves, but can you please give us a little taste? You have the voice of Michael.
Oh, you want me to do a little, sing a little bit? Okay. If they say why, tell them that it's human nature, why, does it hit me that way? I like living this way. I like loving this way.
Amazing!
Thank you.
I mean, it sounds so good. And then I heard that you also are the moonwalk specialist.
Oh gosh! You know what? Somebody told you a different story. But you know what? What I am, and I have a funny story I'd like to share with you.
Yes.
Michael taught me how to moonwalk. I could not.
Show us. You want to show us?
Oh,
Yeah.
oh gosh!
Yeah.
Oh gosh!
Okay.
Okay.
You have to come with me.
Yeah,
Well,
sure.
wait.
I'm not gonna do it
You do it
alone.
first solo.
Well,
Show us how it's done.
5, 6.
Okay, so there's
You gotta, okay, the
Jeffrey,
camera's
Jeffrey.
got to catch you, though.
All right,
so
This is
let's,
what Michael
there's
did.
pushing.
This is what Michael did
Yeah.
for me.
So
there we go.
On his hands and knees.
Okay.
And he said, I'm going to do the same thing, Lavelle, that I did for Michael Jordan. And I thought to myself, I don't know what that means, but it was this.
Oh, wow.
So there's pushing and switching. So you have
is.
to shift your weight from one leg to the other.
Jeffrey,
Yes.
start right here.
Okay.
Maybe start here so
Yeah.
that way the camera can
Yeah,
get
we
you.
have
Okay.
a boom.
There you go. Oh, there
And
we
then
go.
you stood behind it, and he's pulling your legs, Michael Jackson
Because I
was.
really didn't get it. I didn't understand it.
Yeah.
I thought, I'm never going to get this. And he's like, yeah, play.
Okay, that's the famous move. But then the little grab, too.
You
You know
guys,
what I
we
mean?
have to do. I'm going to be one thing.
Lavelle, you're
I'm gonna-
blocking the camera.
I'm going to be.
Okay, there you go. There you go.
Okay, so
I am a
pushing.
fan of Jeffrey Perez, and I don't think people know that, but I'm a fan. And I want you just to watch his specificity.
Okay.
What he does. Let's just watch it, just for 1 second.
So it's
if
pushing
we get on
and
the
switching,
feet.
and you want to transition your weight from one leg
Okay.
to the other. So you put your weight in this leg, right?
Okay.
And then you slide. Then you switch
Oh, no.
and put
You're
your
like,
leg
no,
weight.
no.
Then
You're
slide.
saying words, and my feet aren't doing anything.
I like watching
like,
Jeffrey do it.
It's
This
not
is great.
working.
Switch.
It's not working.
All right.
So
Listen.
you won't have to watch us try it when you guys
Yes.
see the show. You'll see the professionals do it.
Absolutely.
Darrin, Jeffrey,
night
Lavelle,
only.
you guys are awesome. Yes, it's one night only. It is tonight. Catch Invincible at the Athenaeum Center. For tickets, more information, head to athenaeumcenter.org. You can also find them on Facebook and Instagram. You guys are awesome. Thanks
Thank
for
you
being
for
here.
having
love
us.
it.
Thank you so much.
And Darrin, I see what you do. You just sign those checks. Don't you watch,
right.
you listen, you sign the checks.
All for love.